Hi everybody, July 15th, quick update. All the rest of the plants are doing the same, the papaya tree and all that. Got a sugar baby watermelon growing on this one. Spinach is doing good, grapevine's doing really good. Got about 3/4 way of the fence already. Got my wish cucumbers, they're doing good. The broccoli is growing. Got a Roma tomato. Got some slicing cucumbers that grow up this lattice. I just planted some Alaskan peas. Got the patio tomato. Got some tomatoes still growing on there. It's nice. Got this Japanese cucumber. It's growing from last week. Very big. Got 3 bush cucumbers up front. They're put on some good growth. 2 Japanese cucumbers going up the trellis. And then these slicing cucumbers again going up this trellis. What is that? Bush Champion. Doing good. I trimmed it down. Seems like it's doing a whole lot better now. And Husky got a little torn up, but I put some root shield on a lot of the plants to help with that Fusarium disease I was having. So now it's just whatever lasts. I took out a lot of the plants like I was saying last week and started over basically. The Cuban peppers, yellow bell peppers, they're growing really nice. They got a lot of bell peppers on there. Took off all the cubanos you can see from the previous video off this one. Hawaiian chili peppers, serranos. I got some slicing cucumbers growing in this one. I took out the sugar baby watermelons. They weren't doing very well. Replanted snow peas because they got messed up with that soil disease. And I thinned out all these from last week. They're growing, seem to be growing a lot better on the top now. Got some good tomatoes coming on them. They're all in there. There's some on the bottom. Then the cucumbers again, going up the old cucumber tree I had in my previous videos. Got another patio tomato put in. Some more cucumbers. Took out the cantaloupes. This is the Japanese cucumber, gotten big from last week. And all the beets. Doing good. Got a San Marzano. And this cantaloupe I'm actually just leaving in because I got this cantaloupe growing on it right now. We'll see how far I can get, but the plant kind of looks like it's really going bad. Peppers are still hanging in there. I took off a whole bunch of banana peppers off of this one right here. Celery's still going good. The bell peppers are still growing in here. Got a blushing beauty starting in there. And then this tomato plant, I put the root shield, like I said, basically I put the root shield on all of the plants to try and help with that soil disease I had that was destroying the plants. But it's growing bigger, so we're gonna let this one hang in there and see what happens. We got a lot of new shoots coming on them, so we'll see what happens with these. If worst case scenario, I'll just go ahead and take off all the old ones and let the new ones grow. The Mohawk peppers, we got a lot more growing. I took off well over a dozen of them already. These are really good tasting. This is like my favorite. They turn a bright orange. But this little plant sets off a whole bunch of them. It's a really good producer. I recommend this plant to anybody. I got the tomatoes going good. Like these plants, I put the root shield on them again, and I put the Epsom salt. So it seems to be helping them. A lot of the yellowing has stopped on them. I mean, we still got a little bit, but I only put it on last week to see how it was going to do. And then I got my 2 bell peppers, 2 green bells, a lot of seeds. The Chinese spinach is coming out. These are the 2 Mohawk peppers again that my aunt has given to me, so I put them in. And this tomato plant was grown from a sucker, so we're just gonna letting it go, see how it goes. I don't even know what variety that is, but we'll see when it comes out. Then I put in 3 blushing beauties again on this side. That was put in like 3 or 4 days ago. And we got the dill on this side, and then more of the Chinese spinach. This one's doing really good. The plant looks a little like it's on the sad side, but it's still producing a lot of tomatoes. I took off quite a bit already. So these are the cherry tomatoes. Corn is still doing good, it's growing. See how it goes. And then got the white star eggplants. It's got quite a bit of them on there. You can see. This one will be interesting because I've never tried this type of eggplant before. So we'll see how that goes. But let me swing by back to the front again, and the Roma is doing really good. Got a lot of Roma tomatoes on there. And then this one, the tips are growing really nice now since I put that root shield, so I'm going to see, but there's only, the plant is basically stem, as you can see, but all the growing tips are coming out really nice, so I'm going to see where that goes. This one I'm actually going to take out. This is the yellow pear, and I'm going to replace it with one of my other starter plants over there. So a lot of bell peppers. And then this pepper right here, when I bought it, they said it was a green bell pepper, but I don't find that to be true. But I took off a couple that had turned red already. They taste good, they're hot. We pickled them. But if anybody knows what kind of pepper this is, if you could leave that on the comment for me, that'd be cool. The yellow, the leaves look like they're being, some kind of disease on it, but I put the root shield, but this plant was kind of already far off. But we'll see what happens. But it's producing a lot, so we'll see what happens. And the Cubanelles, it's actually growing really nice in this bucket here. This one got to come off pretty soon. Got quite a bit on there. Some on this one. And then we put these over here. But I was saying, on the existing plants, I actually watered it down and put it into the plant. But on the newer plants, I put this stuff right here, root shield, and it seems to be doing really good. I use this with a combination of Epsom salt, and so far, all my plants that are coming up now, in this stage at least, none of the leaves are turning yellow or nothing on the bottom. So I guess as the weeks progress, we'll see how that goes. Keep you all updated. But like I said, on the tomato plants, it's turning them out to be really, really nice. So other than that, that's this week's update. We'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. If you have anything you want to say or ask questions, just please feel free to leave them on the bottom. I love getting the comments. Okay, y'all take care now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.